And welcome to the Egg Cup, the 9th Cup in the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe All Cup Tour. We are starting off on Yoshi's Circuit from Mario Kart Double Dash back in 2003. And it's pretty cool that this course is shaped just like Yoshi. Just take a look at the mini-map right there. I always think that was cool. Funny enough, this is not the first time we've seen Yoshi's Circuit. This was originally on the Mario Kart DS as the final retro track. Here was the first DLC track for Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U. Crud. I am in the dirt. Alright, here we go. And zoom right past Bowser and up in the first. Alright, there we go. Head right across. There we go. Alrighty. There we go. Alright, last lap. Oh, crud. Alright, here we go. Oops, he missed me. Alright. Bowser's literally on my tail. And it's not gonna matter because I am in first again. And of course, current standings are Mario in first, Bowser in second, Inkling Boy in third, Isabelle in fourth, Inkling Girl in fifth, Baby Daisy in sixth, Wendy in seventh, Peach in eighth, Birdo in ninth, Ludwig in 10th, Luigi in 11th, and Bowser Jr. in last. On to the next race. Alright, now here is a track you probably might recognize if you played video games or played the NES emulator on Nintendo Switch Online. It's Excite Bike Arena, based off of the track from Excite Bike, which I always find pretty cool. This was one of the first games Shigeru Miyamoto served as the producer for, interestingly enough. Before then, in a lot of games, he was usually a director or a designer, but Excite Bike, if I recall correctly, was Miyamoto's first game he produced himself. And I believe this was one of the first games Takashi Tezuka ever worked on that got released in North America, because Devil World did not come out in North America for the longest time because, you know, apparently a bunch of Americans were devout Catholics. In Canada, no one really went to fucking church. Pretty funny how apparently Jesus was still more important back in the 80s in the US, but in the Commonwealth, no one gave two shits. And I do want to remind everyone that Canada, yes, is a Commonwealth realm. We have a Prime Minister, we have a King, and that King is shared with 15 other countries, which also include both Australia and New Zealand. Alright. Well, I'm doing a bunch of tricks. Ah, shit, there go all my items. Alright, last lap. Alright, here we go. Alright. There we go. We're almost there. One more to go. Alrighty, we made it! And now let's add all the points. And the current standings are... I'm in first, England Boys in second, tied with Bowser, Isabel's in fourth, Peach and Wendy are tied, and Baby Daisy are all in a freeway tie for fifth, Inkling Girls in eighth, Ludwig's in ninth, Birdo's in 10th, Luigi's in 11th, and Bowser Jr. is in last. On to the next race! Alright, time for the third race, Dragon Driftway, and you'll notice immediately that this course is based off of Gobblegut from Super Mario Galaxy 2. Oh, I didn't notice there was a Chinese soundtrack. Brilliant. I don't know if it's supposed to be Chinese or Japanese, but anyways, let's just race. Alright. Ain't nothing gonna stop me now. Oh, that was close. Alrighty. Alright. Ah, shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa! It just literally got launched off the track. Holy shit. Alright, back in a second. Now all there's left to catch is Bowser. Ah, shit. Really defend myself there. Alright, there we go. Skate across. Alright, and I finish in first place. And now current standings are me in first, Inkling Boy in second, Bowser in third, Isabel in fourth, Wendy in fifth, Peach in sixth, Inkling Girl in seventh, Ludwig and Baby Daisy tied in eighth, Birdo in 10th, Luigi in 11th, and Bowser Jr. in last. Time for the next race. Alright, if there's one thing I really know a lot of Nintendo fans, at least in the States where ones, they want to see F-Zero back as a full mainline game. Hey, we got the original F-Zero from Super Nintendo as a 99 Battle Royale multiplayer. At least we got that. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, here we go. Yeah, I know a lot of folks were really angry when F-Zero DLC came out. Everyone claimed that's Nintendo just trying to kill off F-Zero for good. For the record, though, F-Zero never really was much of a system seller. The only reason anyone still knows about F-Zero is mainly because Captain Falcon is one of the playable characters in Smash Bros. Who knows? We could see a new F-Zero game. I have seen GX is getting brought back for the GameCube emulator for Switch 2, and we got boost power! Alrighty. Alright, there we go. Hang on to the shell. As we try to move on. Alrighty. Yeah, the final lap! Alright, here we go. We're almost there. Alright. Brilliant. Alright, there we go. Finish line's up ahead. Finish! Alright, first place! You knew I was gonna do those things from F-Zero X and GX. Alrighty, let's go view the results. And look at that. I really like the design on top of that egg cup. Oh, what's that actually say on the trophy there? I just want to take a look at it. Alright. Professional kart racing distinguished driver. Huh. Pretty cool. Alright, final standings. Mario in first, England point second, tied with Bowser. Isabelle in fourth, Wendy in fifth, Peach in sixth, Ludwig in seventh, Inkling Girl in eighth, Baby Daisy in ninth, Luigi in 10th, Pearl in 11th, Bowser Jr. in last. Catch you all in the next race!